Overtime!
And it all comes down to overtime in Champions Field.
Please do not get in my way. You cannot drop in my lane.
And it's 1-0, take it off.
This is how legends are made. I know I got what it takes.
And the team will be crowned the champion.
I'm too competitive. I like the narrative. I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with? That isn't competitive. Top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed?
Both teams with game-winning saves.
I just been bringing the fire.
And the own goal finishes.
One for the record books.
Let me tell you something. My wife what is going on? Why are there things showing up? Things are showing up. Things are showing up. My wife absolutely absolutely cooked. And literally cooked. I mean, she slapped and made me some fire food. So I'm going to be eating while we do this, but this is going to be fine. This is going to be just fine. It's group stages. It's major 2, and this is pretty fun because we got to watch semifinals in major 1 for CSA. Now we get to catch the major 2. That's even more exciting. So I'm pretty hyped. I hope everybody else is hyped. I'm gonna be eating delicious homemade fettuccine alfredo while we do this. So that's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time, in fact. Our first matches are gonna be novice tier, of course. Camera doesn't. Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see my so pretty face. There we go. The first matchup's gonna be novice tier. That's always the matchup that we start off with. Then it'll be pro tier. Then it'll be superstar. Then of course last it'll be world class. Last but not least, world class is the best, of course. So we've got some good matches to look forward to tonight, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to get to cast them and chill and vibe with everybody. I always enjoy getting to do this, and I hope y'all are ready to join me along the ride of Major 2. I'm gonna eat a little bit of food here. We're gonna chill. Let's check at the bracket real quick, okay? So what all comes on this page? Music and me? Okay, it does. Yay. Previous tier score. We don't know yet. It's 0-0, but that's gonna be our current matchup between teams right now. It's gonna be Stallions versus the Toronto Sixes. So here's kind of what we've got going. This is our bracket. This is our look at things here. It's all set up. Somebody's already editing scores because matches are already underway, and matches have already kind of finished up, as you can tell. So we're looking for Group D stage, and as you can see, we're versing the Toronto Sixes here at 8 o'clock. Our seeding isn't the best for the major, I'm not gonna lie. We're 12th in seeding, but I mean, to verse the last seeds, we'll see what happens here coming up through the rest of the matches tonight. We can kind of check out over on the right side. It looks like we are winning. We're winning 2-0. 2-0. Right now, we're not. Nothing's updated. What am I saying? It's 0-0 right now. Good here because I'm lying to myself. So it's 0-0. I know nobody paid to sign up to see me eat, but sucks to suck. Okay, this is my day-to-day life. Waiting for the novice to really hit me up real quick. Let me know we're good to rock and roll. Literally the best food I've ever had. Some garlic bread over here. Well, I didn't want that to happen. Or that. You guys probably couldn't even hear me. I muted myself. Huh? Somebody invited me to their party. Get Good Kid. I don't know who that is. I feel like I remember them, but I don't know. I was muted the entire time. Ten out of 10 would eat there again. Guys, I'm gonna sweat. This is not good. I'm gonna start sweating so bad. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna change my shirt. All right, and I'm back. A little bit of a less intensive shirt to wear. That way I'm not going to be drenched in sweat here. So I don't know if San Antonio has finished exactly their third match yet. Supposed to be played at 7:30 EST, and it's currently 8:13 EST. Curious. Their match must be running long. They're playing the Baltimore Boxers right now. So right now the Atlanta Aces are chilling with 30 points on the board. I can't remember if those count for the previous season on the seeding positions for that. We're running Major 2 a little bit differently than Major 1. Major 1 was being ran kind of like a simple regular bracket style. Depending on your place seeding for the season, you play one match and that was it. That was your only opportunity. This is a little similar to RLCS, which is kind of, in a sense, Swiss brackets. Well, not Swiss brackets. We that's regular brackets. This is our grouping to the Swiss bracket staging. So whoever however the outcomes occur with, well, I guess I can't exactly change the way I've set myself up here. I've set myself up for failure with the overlay. Got to reduce the size or the spotting down to here. But even then, I cannot interact, for it shall forever be disclosed. I'll fix it up for a while. For now, that'll work. Excuse me. It looks like the New Orleans Nightmares are not having a good run tonight. It looks like San Diego Sea Lions. Ooh. Okay. So unfortunately, we went 1-1. So San Antonio and went 1-1 against Boxers, which means now we're gonna be playing our next matchup of the night, which is Toronto. Woo! Well, hopefully soon. Once Toronto finishes up their match against Buffalo Bandicoots. That's the only thing that's going to be a little bit of a bummer regarding group staging is how matches are going to have to go. We're going to have to play out soon. I'm going to talk to the boys real quick, see what they're thinking. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like everything's good to go. Everybody's ready. So let me double check real quick. We're gonna go to our between matchups scene here. Hey, what's up? We're back to me. What's going on my neck? That's just my hair. Okay. What are we looking at? Nov and Sand or Sand and Nov? Is it Nov and Sand, Sand, Nov? It's Sand, Nov. Sand, Nov. Jumping into this one real quick. It is going to be Novice as our first matchup. I'm going to double check something real quick. Okay. That's set up. Okay, so lobby's live. Now we're just waiting for the Toronto team. We are home tonight, so I do have everything set up. And we're going to run regular stadium colors, as I believe that is just going to be more beneficial for everyone. I'm going to run the quality settings that I know are best. And we're set to go. Okay, so we're just waiting for the Torontos to load in, and we're gonna get matches underway shortly for our Novice tier. It's gonna be a good set of events. Looks like Novice tier is loaded in. We're gonna get underway here quite quickly. Hopefully, everybody is ready. Friend of yours named Bev is playing here tonight. I know nothing of CSA, so is his team good or buns? Well, so far, Bev is playing for the Stallions franchise, which is who I'm casting for tonight. So welcome in. Thank you for coming to support. And currently, they went 1-1. And I honestly, I think the Novice tier for San Antonio is pretty strong, if I do say so myself. So definitely, thanks for stopping by, and we're gonna be cheering on your friend Bev tonight. That looks like their name is probably Socks. I don't know. You might have to let me know if I'm butchering that or pronouncing it properly. It looks like first 30 seconds in, Toronto is staying pretty stable, keeping possession. Bubbles making his way downfield. Ski holding steady. It looks like Bevski. That's who we're just gonna call Ski Bevski. We're gonna call yeah. So. Looks like Squid trying to catch a possible redirect from Geary downfield. That was an opportunity. Bevski off the crossbar with the possible bouncer from to possibly follow it up. Pop out Squid. Nice little clutch up save, fire, maybe an opportunity to hit it to the back of the net. Just a little bit off the backboard. Beery possession. No, nothing to be able to get it through. Maybe a bicycle flick. It's over the head. Ski. Nice interception, clearing it out away from the danger zone. Squid, possible interception with no boost. Isn't going to be able to do a lot. The Triple S team with annoying names to pronounce. That's so fair. Ooh, Bubbles, maybe a breakaway with the bump. Ski with no boost, and Bubbles going to get the first goal through. Toronto on the board, first in the lead so far. Novice here, already looking pretty aggressive. Bev's trolling is what Shadow Kami is saying right now. Bev, you're trolling. You better stop trolling. I'm playing. That's okay. I'm sure we're gonna see some pretty good set of events come out from these teams tonight. Oh, Sox looking for an opportunity out to Ski, and that is gonna be the punch through. San Antonio quick to tie it right back up against Toronto. Not wanting to let a lead for Toronto get too far ahead. It's absolutely what we're needing. I don't see Bevski trolling anymore right now. You heard my comms. W, you're so locked. Yeah, we're locked in right now. It does seem like San Antonio's pretty on par and comfortable. What's up, Ari Merv? Holy shit, yeah. Squid pop out. Beery right over the head. Fire. Possible possession with no boost. Squid, quick interception down to the backboard. Sox looking for an opportunity. It's just a little shy off to the left. Fire, now their turn to take possession. Bevski, nice pinch for a meet to mid. Sox trying to get there, but it's just a little shy. Squid looking for it. It's off the post. Fire, almost able to clear it out. And Sox quick to put it through. San Antonio, 2-1, right on the board. Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate the support. All right, bot, I'll follow. Yeah. Blame bot Ricks, man. Blame bot Ricks. Toronto now happening to have to get a catch back up here. If San Antonio can take out Toronto here, they're going to be playing in the playoffs from Major 2 here. And it would be very, very nice to see backboard an opportunity for Ski, but it's just a little bit shy as the pinch sends it high. It's my city versus yours. I see you, I see you, I see you. In San Antonio, we trust. A pass down from Soft. Ski trying to get there, but it's just a little shy. Squid, maybe a possible carry out to Ski. What a nice pass play from San Antonio. San Antonio already looking to take this game quite and fast. 3-1, 2-goal lead, half the match over now for just game one. Very, very curious, very surprised to see such a great set of events happen here. I mean, we are sitting very close in seeding. We're higher seeded than Toronto. So, I mean, it could just be because of the positioning for Toronto, and Toronto looking to maybe still have an opportunity to claw, but with their record being 0-1, and I don't know what the update is, it could be more than that. It might be 0-2 or 1-1, one or the other. They're going to be fighting for just points, maybe. Bubbles taking possession. A pass out to Bree, but just a little shy. And Beery just a little bit too far off to the right side. Squid almost kind of faking out everybody on the field here with the last couple minutes left. Actually, the last minute and 10 seconds. Fire maybe an opportunity, but it's just not going to sneak its way through. And Toronto needing to scramble for 2 more goals just to tie it up. 3 to take the lead and an opportunity to take game 1. It's a best of 5 here, so both of these teams have any opportunity to take the series. It just depends on who's going to get the momentum, who's going to get the lead first. And San Antonio definitely looking to do so. Fire with possession, a flick out. Ski was looking to maybe get there, but Beery, quick interception. Toronto trying to put it downfield. Ski quick to stall right on Fire's head. Bubbles, quick possession, looking to push it through. It stalls in front of the net, an opportunity, but Toronto not able to get it through. A nice save from Ski and Squid as they keep it alive. I'm sorry, Soxed, as they kept it alive. San Antonio able to keep this lead here. And it looks like Shadow's calling San Antonio a win, 3-1 series. So we think Toronto's going to get at least 1 in the series, and San Antonio going to come back with 3. Beery, maybe an opportunity. Squid, great recovery. Was not out of ball cam there. Was definitely paying attention to what was happening there. As the clock ticks down the last couple seconds, game 1 seeming to be in the hands of San Antonio, and I do see that's what's happening. San Antonio taking the first, and rightly so, I might add. I'm gonna adjust this real quick to make the stats look just a little cleaner here, so pardon me. Bump that up a little bit, and we're looking clean. Much better. All right, but that was a good set of events for game 1. Definitely gonna have to see what happens here in game 2. I mean, Stallions, what is happening here? That didn't. What the heck? Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that entirely. I don't know what just happened there. Oh, I probably have it set to the wrong output. That's entirely what's happening. So forget what I'm doing, and we're gonna go into the next match of sets, and then we will have replays. Jeez, can't believe I am that much of an amateur tonight. We'll get into game 2 here. It does seem like San Antonio really on fire right now, taking the early lead. Hopefully launching this doesn't lag out my computer. Most definitely going to, but... Ooh, Thox and Squid working together to give San Antonio the first punch through. And it's gonna seem like San Antonio really looking to get early leads tonight. And that seems to be their also strong suit in their fashion. If they can keep that up, it's going to be a good set of events for the San Antonio Stallions. Squid, great interception. It sends it right back down. Bubbles, nice pop and catch. Ski looking to make an opportunity out of it, but Fire, a quick shutdown to keep Toronto a little bit alive a little bit longer. I don't know. Out of rocky waters is what I normally like to say, but I guess that wasn't what I was going for there. looking for an opportunity to maybe get another one on the board. Sox, a great catch and possession. Bubbles, nice pre-jump, quick to meet, and Ski getting up there in time, still with plenty of boost, looking to keep with it. An opportunity to pass it as Beery does send it out to Squid, but a nice 50 keeps the ball from heading in, and Toronto not getting too far behind as San Antonio just kind of looking to get a second on the board. The ball's light. It is going to be an opportunity. Squid's just a little too hard off the crossbar, and nobody's following up from San Antonio again. The opportunity was there. We were unable to slip it in. Oh, the angle from Bevsky. Look at that. They're going to be the ones to watch there. What a pinch and a nice angle. That's going to give San Antonio their 2-0 lead. Apparently Bev scores that. Apparently so. But that's what I mean. This San Antonio team's pretty strong when it comes to how they play. They play quite confidently with each other. And seeing that in Novice here is definitely a good thing. We definitely never want to see. Oh, but an angle from Bubbles. A nice save from Sox. But an absolute beast on defense. San Antonio staying in the lead, sitting extremely comfortable. They're running and they're fighting, sprinting towards a finish here, trying to get the 2-1 and make it into their playoffs. I think that's how that works. A pinch with fire, it does send it out. Beery trying to get another redirect. Sox quick to shut down the momentum of Toronto, flipping the direction of this game now. And San Antonio, they've been extremely confident and comfortable, and Toronto has been honestly battering them, trying to get anything through that they can, and it's not been easy. Ooh, an opportunity from Ski. That was going to be a nice angle as the pass came from Squid. Those two working together so well so far this evening, and it's definitely shown. Ski was trying to get it across there. Sox, a nice possible opportunity. Oh, what a pass play. San Antonio, disgusting. Sox out to Squid, who set it right back in front of their nose, pushing it right on through. That sent Toronto really like they didn't know what to do there. Even Bubbles is saying okay from how disgusting of a play that was. You wish Bev could play like this in their ranked games. That's funny. Yeah, they seem to, when they play in competitive leagues like this with no prize pool, they seem to play a little bit better, it kind of turns out. Squid, that would have been a disgusting redirect. I've seen Squid absolutely play way better through this season as they've played longer with this team. And their consistency Man, that was a little bit of an unfortunate set of events. Fire able to slip it right on through. It was a little bit of a caster curse, but we won't speak nothing about that. We won't speak nothing about that now, will we? Ooh, Beery looking for maybe an opportunity. Sox, great catch off the backboard. A possible carry out field. Bubbles, quick interception. The ball's just kind of stagnant now, and with San Antonio sitting another 2-goal lead like they were in game one, if they're holding defense, we're looking to see exactly what happened in game one again, and we're going to see a 3-1 with San Antonio taking game two. It's going to be a quick turnout of events if San Antonio can make quick work of Toronto through all set of these games. Just 3 games if they can go through it, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to cast a curse any more than I possibly already have. The last 40 seconds are ticking down in Toronto. They're going to need to get 3 on the board, 2 to tie it, just like game one here. Squid, quick possession, a possible shot. It's going for the corners, just a little shy to the left. But that would have been San Antonio's 4th goal, and that would have been a 3-goal lead. Ooh, a nice breakaway. Beery going to get the quick angle clear. that Bubbles gave them from the backboard. And a quick downfield play is going to give Toronto another goal on the board. But they're still down by 1. It's going to be a bit of a climb, a little bit of work to try and get something to happen here. Shy out to Sox, but it's just a little high. Toronto needing one more goal, put us into overtime. But San Antonio, I want you to hold strong, stay steady. The waterfall could be it, but a nice catch from Sox, who's, man, they have done so good off that backboard defense. Wait, Squid, why are you keeping it alive? It's right on the edge. Pop it down. That's it. San Antonio gonna take game 2 as well, and that is what I was needing from the boys here. I was getting a little nervous sitting on the edge of my seat. But thankfully, San Antonio going to take game 2 as well. Sitting comfortable, looking for game 3 to take the 3-0 sweep. That's all it'll be, but it just really depends. Gonna have to see what happens in the next matchup. Now we can actually look at the replays. Nice pass play. Squid and Sox getting the first goal in. Of course, a couple more to come. Oh, quick chat. No, my goodness. All right, we're going to get into game number 3 here. San Antonio sitting extremely comfortable, looking to take the next game. If they can do it, they're going to walk away with a 3-0 sweep. But I will say Toronto, they've put up quite a fight. Oof. Oof. Squid saying I can't cast anymore. Why not? All right, Squid, speak why. Speak why. A nice angle from Bubbles. It gives Toronto a 1-0 lead now. We're looking at game 3. Toronto now taking an early lead, unlike San Antonio, who was the first ones to get the goals on the past couple games. Bubbles looking to put it across, but no, not going to get there in time. Sox taking an opportunity for a breakaway. It gets it over Beery, but Beery, enough momentum to get there even with no boost, interrupts the possible breakaway play for a shot. And San Antonio, with now being in behind, Squid looking for a second follow. Ski quick to get there. And that's going to be San Antonio on the board right away now to tie it back up. We're looking 1-1 now. Oh, a pass play from Sox to Ski. Another opportunity for San Antonio to get another nice pass play goal. But it was just a little shy. Novice playing extremely well right now. I will San Antonio being an absolute beast, and I think it's because Shadow's here watching Bev, giving them all of the power. Sox taking it to the backboard, maybe. Fire, not going to get there in time, but kind of Toronto's sitting a little more comfortable here in game 3. They're trying to fight more aggressive, especially after seeing what happened in the first 2 games. San Antonio taking those and having such an early lead and a big lead too. Toronto slowly trying to shut down that gap bit by bit, every bit that they can take. An opportunity for Beery, but it's just shy to the right. Got a little scared, frightened on that shot. Little stage fright, shook in their boots, and shy to the right. Toronto trying to get there. And, they've played really comfortable and having an opportunity. They're going to be fighting back, and I'm going to have to see if Shadow's, prediction of the 3-1, Toronto 1 and San Antonio 3 comes alive, or if San Antonio is going to get the breakthrough for 3-0 here. The ball sits right in front of Fire's nose. It could get an opportunity to get away with Ski not having enough boost. able to get there just in time. We're almost halfway through game 3 here. And this could be one of the quickest series of the night, depending on what happens. And Squid could have an opportunity. Beery, quick recovery for a nice save. Toronto not going to go down this easily, but an open opportunity is going to give Beery their shot chance, putting Toronto 1 in the lead now here in game 3. It's their first time really being in the lead all series so far. Maybe this is what they need. Maybe this is what they're looking for. Ski looking to pop it through just a little high. Squid, quick follow. Wait, what? Oh no, it's a little awkward. Ski. Great recovery. It was just a little weird. I know what they were trying to do was because Beery was going to get there for the save, and a nice bump to keep Bubbles from getting there in time. That was a good play from San Antonio. We're tied again. It's back and forth. We could see a game 3 overtime, and that could be the fight for the game 4 if Toronto... Wait, it's an open opportunity. Ski, a nice save. Bubbles could have got it through. Fire, still an opportunity. It's floating in front, but Ski, quick recovery and a nice save. Toronto had a couple opportunities there, just not able to get there in time. San Antonio keeping together and not wavering at all. Fire and Ski, a good 50, trying to push it downfield for San Antonio to get it in, but it's just a little stagnant right now. Both these teams kind of playing very well, playing very even in consideration for the first 2 games, how San Antonio had such an early lead and great aggression coming right off the bat. Beery looking to take it. Ski, a nice bump, puts it into the hands of Sox, who's been our defender all night. Squid trying to get there. Does Shy touch it, sends it out wide. Sox, great possession, tries to get it past the second, but Fire quick to get there. Ski, a nice angle redirect, clears it out from danger zone. Bubbles, quick possession, looking for the double, but it's just a little too high up. Beery, quick follow. Fire looking for the angle, but it's just shy to the right. We're down to the last minute. One of these teams needs to get 1 goal in and hold the defense or go for the overtime. That would have been a disgusting flick from Squid, but it was a nice save, keeping Toronto from going down here. An angle, looking for it, but Sox just a little shy, and that would have been a great shot from Sox tonight, as they've been a really great defender for the evening. Squid and Ski sitting extremely comfortable on defense, or on offense, almost like they're playing all the positions on the field properly in a real soccer match with your 2 strikers and your defender slash goalie. An angle from Fire could be the seeker, but Squid, a nice save, keeping it out, and the tie is still going to reign strong with the last couple seconds ticking down on the clock. San Antonio, they could shut him down here in overtime, shut him down here with the last 5 seconds on the clock, or Toronto. Wait, Sox looking for the double, but a nice clear out from Fire. We're seeing a game 3 overtime. It could be here and now. San Antonio could shut it down, or Toronto could be out for their game 4. It could be an early kickoff goal, but Bubbles able to recover in time, keeps San Antonio from getting their early win from that kickoff. Fire trying to catch it, unable to get there. Sox demo taken out by Fire. They're out for blood. They do not want to go down in a 3-0. Ski could have the opportunity. Fire, a nice rotation for recovery. Johnny Kravitz is also taken in for Bevsky. So far, Bevsky is winning. They're looking at a 2-0, but I gotta be quiet. I can't say anything. I can't cast or curse. Ski, get the breakaway. That's it. That's all. San Antonio, it's the 3-1. It's the taker. It's the runner. And that's it. San Antonio takes the game. They're running away with this series here and now with a 3-1 victory. I can't even believe it. It's so well deserved. San Antonio, great job. It was a 3-0. It was not 3-1 like you wanted. Unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to pull up stats properly here due to the fact that they've all left. I mean, It was quite an intense matchup, I will say. But we do have a couple of replays we'll be able to check out here just for a couple of seconds before we get into our next matches here. Let's look at them real quick. Just a couple of the shots. He literally pulled up and he scored. That's all I'm going to say. That's literally the reason why the victory happened. I got to check in with their professional team to see who all is happening and what all is happening. Oh, those replays finish up. You'll see them once again. All right, fake for real, not here all series. So we got to see what is going to happen here in the pro matchup. I want to be able to copy directly into the pro, but I don't know if it's going to let me go directly into our pro here. We might also be looking at, I'm pretty sure we're looking at the correct tier when it comes to doing the prospect podcasting of it. Interesting. That sounds cool. Brackets. That does update the bracket. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, cool. So let's check it out real quick. Let's see what we're working with now that this has happened. So our previous tier went 3-0. Let me update that real quick. That was a 3-0 situation. So 3-0 there. San Antonio took it. But now we're looking at our pro tier here. It kind of looks like it's a little different set of events. San Antonio sitting 1-0 right now, kind of like the novice tier was. Novice tier, we were sitting 1-0 a little bit. Low key, do I ditch RSC and join CSA? Look, I'm also in the media committee over in RSC, so I can't say anything about it. Can't speak about it. Not allowed, unfortunately. But other than that, you know, CSA is pretty cool too. Definitely consider it. But San Antonio Stallions are looking 1-0 right now. Let me double check and see what we're working with. Okay, so we're gonna be versing the Chicago Titans. It doesn't exactly look like the Chicago Titans have played yet against us. I'm kind of waiting to see what we're waiting on here. I'm pretty sure Takeover will let me know whenever we are ready to go. So this was our previous tier. This was our novice tier. Let's put the tag down on the left stands for. But I guess I should probably also add our previous tier score one more time up here and add it to the right side to show what we're looking at. So let me do that real quick. Subbing in. Okay, we have a sub. Cool. Now I've got a second one. That's gonna sit right over there. That will show what we're looking at over in the right corner. So we're looking at pro over in the right corner. And we are on our left corner is talking about our previous teams. So our pro is looking good so far. Bet Bricks subbing in. Brick Slot is subbing in. So we got FK and Reddles playing now. Yes, exactly right. I don't know. Brick's pretty good. Brick's all right. Let's see. Are we home for this match? No, we are away. So most likely the Titans are going to be hosting. Let me update the teams real quick. That's why having borrow set as the default colors is a lot easier. Or if you're gonna do something, code your own. So then that way you can just have it register from the in-game like I'm doing. So, just waiting currently on the Chicago Titans, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So I'll tell you what, let's do something a little fun. Let's chat with one of the Okay. What's up, Bude? Okay, so I am so excited to. What is happening? There we go. Not talk.
Hello.
Yay, that worked. Okay, yeah, no, I am so excited to stream your guys' matchup. Hey, Shadow, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping by and watching the Novice here. We are currently on air with the professional players. They're about to play their matchups, but I wanted to see how you guys felt about your previous game.
All right,
Sweet.
Wow.
they're ready.
They're ready.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just
Alright.
invite you.
We had to
Yeah.
basically forfeit the first one, essentially. But
Oh,
the second
no.
one, I subbed in and we won. So we're feeling pretty good.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
we were
so-
playing
Uh,
gross.
Yeah,
we're
we did a 2v3 for our first series, and we took one game off them, and then every other game besides one of them was close. We were winning.
Holy.
Like, yeah, it was a 2v3, and it was crazy. But yeah, we're confident. We know we play against a good team right now. But yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good luck. Good luck. I'll see you guys on the field.
All right, brother.
All
we'll see
right.
you.
Bye, Nukey. Love you.
Nukey, we're gonna be home or
You're
away.
gonna- oh.
All right, home.
We're home
I
this
think.
time
What?
instead of away.
We're away, I thought.
Are we away?
Let me check
Well,
the
it
logs.
does show on the. It does
We
show on
we
the
are
log.
away. We are away.
Yeah.
We-
Okay, I'll put us away. I'll put us
Okay.
away.
All right. Cool. Well, I'll see you guys out there. Good luck. I'm gonna cast it all.
See
Have
ya.
fun. Okay, that was our pro tier. That was also the GM takeover. Looks like he is excited to run some games. So, and I'm excited for us. So we're gonna get into this right away here. It's like Lumity, our moderator's playing. Everybody is loading in. I think everybody's loading in. All right, let's get into it. Game 1 against our against the Chicago Titans, and we have a sub. It is Mr. Brickslot filling in for us. So, ooh, an opportunity already. Takeover, taking an early goal for our professional tier. San Antonio, quick to be up on the board. So I don't know if you heard, it looks like we did have to, unfortunately, forfeit game 1. That's okay. That is just what happens, and we are looking forward to seeing how the set of events happen now. They shake it off, they run with it, they got one win, they're looking for the second to get an opportunity. Brick, maybe a second pass out from Houday. That would have been a nice opportunity for another goal. Pro tier looking pretty comfortable and confident. Trickster looking for an opportunity. Lumity quick to follow, and Icy looking to maybe slip it through, but a nice save from Brick, and quick to shut that down. San Antonio now wanting to follow up with that first goal by getting a second one. Brick quick to the wall, maybe an opportunity to quick follow. Takes the flipper set, a pinch to out to take over, and he was there, but a nice save from the team of Chicago Titans, keeping them from getting another goal down. Trickster, a quick popper and takeover, nice interception. San Antonio just needing to hold defense just for game 1. If that's what they're wanting to do to take it, that's all it would need. Houday, a great save. I will say Chicago already putting San Antonio back on defense, making them hold every bit of defensive skill that they have in the palm of their hand. Houday, nice capture for a flick. Lumity, quick follow out to Icy, takeover, nice interception. Quick follow, able to stick with it, nice over to the wall. Looking to take a nice, I don't know, mechanical play, and Lumity just was quick to follow it up. Icy was looking for the bump, but Brick able to read it. Houday, it was right into Houday's hands. Brick and take over the double for the 50, the pinch. Icy, what a save. That was incredible, I have to say. Oh, another save coming from Houday and Trickster. Or Trickter, sorry. Lumity looking for the flipper set, doesn't get the momentum off the scoop after actually successfully getting the flipper set, and unable to get any momentum to get it to happen. Not able to push it through. Takeover looking to follow. I don't know why Takeover left the party by accident, but it just happened. Icy sends it right out. Takeover, a nice boomer downfield. Lumity, quick interception. We're looking as the clock ticks down. San Antonio looking to take it again. Houday, what an angle. What an angle, Houday. Houday, what an angle. What an angle, Houday. That's basically Michael Jackson's Annie, Are You Okay? But an angle Houday, if you see what I'm saying there. San Antonio 2-0 now against Chicago Titans, and Chicago is needing to get something to happen here. The waterfall, Lumity unable to read it. Trickter, a nice pinch. It goes on out. Icy, great 50 between. A minute and 30 seconds left, and we're definitely seeing the San Antonio Stallions play incredibly confident, strong, and well tonight when it comes to their group playoffs. San Antonio looking to actually be able to, I think they're in the playoffs for Novice tier, and they're looking for playoffs here in Pro Tier, and I would be absolutely delighted to get the cast their matches up on the mainstream next weekend. Drifter was trying to get there, was unable to get up with the amount of boost that they had. Takeover, nice 50, Hude, nice possession, and we're looking to see San Antonio hold the defense a little bit longer as we're down to the last couple seconds beneath the minute for them to take game one.
Seconds left on the clock. What a play!
Hude quick to get up there, and San Antonio looks like they are going to take game one here against Chicago Titans. I have to say I'm quite proud. Quite proud, quite impressed. San Antonio, game one. I don't have that updated. To Chicago. I don't have the logo changed. To Chicago. Oh, and now it's extremely tiny. There's that. Okay. And we're back with Chicago Titans. Let's check up our replays real quick. Just a couple of shots that really happened in that match. But those are the ones that counted. A nice shot coming out early from Takeover, and Hude with the dagger early on. We're gonna have to see how they decide that they want to perform coming into the next game here. We'll get that underway quite quickly once all the players load in. I know that they do like to take the breaks in between just as much as I do, to take a breather, drink some water, make something happen. I have screwed up all of the overlay, but it's back and running properly now. Look at that. Brick already looking for an opportunity off the kickoff, off the backboard. Icy quick interception. San Antonio already being there on the lead series wise is going to be pretty good for them. They have a little bit of cushion, but Titans, they're well known to be aggressive. I will say AK's got a good team here, and is running a good franchise. Not as good as Takeover, of course. Brick, a nice 50. We will see Chicago Titans play again as well. It's world class. Either that or it's Toronto. I think it's Chicago. I see a pinch out to Brick. Brick, quick interception. An opportunity maybe for Hude, and it is going to go right on through over Trickter's head. And San Antonio, the first goal on the board again. I have to say, I love it whenever we can watch the team just play so comfortable and well that there's not really anything to worry about in the sense of stress. Like they're comfortable, they're playing well, they're playing comfortable, and that's what I like to see. And San Antonio, their pass plays tonight, Hude and Takeover, Trickter, or not Trickter, Takeover and Brick. Even Brick being a sub, he's playing incredibly well. Lumity out to the corner, a pinch out to the sidewall, a nice clear out, and Trickter quick to get there. It's a backboard, but nice pinch from Takeover to clear it. Hude with no boost, going to take possession. A flick, maybe high, and it is out to Brick, but a pinch does send it out to the sidewall. Icy has an opportunity to get the assist if Lumity can get the flipper set through, but the defense of San Antonio still staying extremely strong, not letting anything happen just yet. And San Antonio just needing to keep this lead, hold the defense, maybe look for that second goal lead like they did at game 2. Ooh, Lumity was looking for the blood. An opportunity, an unfortunate redirect. An unfortunate redirect on goal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ah, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, but Hude quick to respond. San Antonio getting their lead back. That was nice. A pinch from Brick's kickoff. Hude, great read for the recovery and the quick comeback to take the lead again. That's what I like to see. They don't let that lead go away from them for long. They keep that lead forward. They keep that lead close. Ooh, but Lumity quick to tie it up for Chicago now. It's 2-2. Rick trying to get an opportunity for Hude, who does try and push it through. Trickster unable to get there in time. Takeover. Nice grab out to Hude, almost a redirect, but unable to get it through. Brick, nice possessional catch. And we're down to the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds here in game 2, and San Antonio and Chicago are neck and neck tied right now. Our Superstar tier is supposed to be starting their matches shortly, just depending on how soon those do get underway, since the group staging with this is a little bit different. Looks like we have
60 seconds left on the clock. What a play!
Game 2 sitting tied right now, but Brick trying to get an opportunity to take the lead for San Antonio. Icy trying to follow up from Trickster, and they're gonna get it snuck through. Chicago taking the lead here in game 2. That was close. Brick tried to get there in time. They were just a little shy, unfortunately. Now San Antonio gonna need another goal, tie it up to take the lead back. Oh, but Takeover looking disgusting with it. Tried to get an opportunity for the team to put one through, and that was a close one, but defense for Chicago still had that net locked down. The seconds tick away, and Chicago is looking to take game 2 here with this 1-goal lead if San Antonio can't get something to happen here.
And it's back to the garage.
Chicago Titans taking game 2, and Stallions, unfortunately, their series score lead is now tied back up. get underway here with Game 3. San Antonio Stallions, unfortunately, losing their series score lead in Game 2. Now looking to have to climb back up to get the lead again, to have the opportunity to take it. Already an early goal coming out for San Antonio. This is what we like to see. Brick being the scorer for it. What did you... Save from Lumity. Hude almost had the opportunity to slip it through for a second goal. Oh, but Trichter trying to get the quick return and get Chicago a goal. The net is open. If the momentum can be there, San Antonio could get the second. It's down to Takeover. Takeover over the head of one. Trichter quick to return for a great recovery and a nice save. Ooh, but the quick flick! The quick flick from Hude off the top! That was gross. That was so gross. Oh, that was so nice. San Antonio now 2-0 lead here, Game 3. Definitely what I was looking for. Richter trying to get a quick dribble through. Ooh, Lumity, an unfortunate backflip for the ceiling. Takeover trying to follow Trichter. Great interception. It goes out wide and far. Brick trying to follow that up. It's a punch out to Lumity. Lumity trying to get that through. Brick, nice save. Takeover, quick possession. Hude, nice clear on it out. Icy trying to get one through and out. Ooh, that was a gross pass play from Takeover and Hude, but a wonderful save from Lumity. That was some top-tier Rocket League playing right there. Ooh, but Lumity almost giving an opportunity for Brick to put it through. Still able to save it right back up. A second touch from Takeover could be the pusher. San Antonio staying in the lead here comfortably in Game 3, and I just want to see how Chicago is going to respond regarding the confidence that San Antonio is putting out. Brick to the wall, maybe an angle read, but Icy quick to say no to that and sends it out far. Trichter trying to send it out. Hude, nice chain dashes on the wall, keeping the momentum for the recovery. Lumity possession downfield. Hude trying to get there. It's out over to Takeover. Takeover, nice save. Icy and Takeover the 50 to stall it. And Trichter's turn for possession. 2 minutes left here in Game 3, and San Antonio have the 2-0 lead. Brick just trying to get something out and far away. Hude letting the momentum stall it out as it gets down to Takeover, but sent over wide. The series score being tied here in Game 3 now means nobody is scrambling for the runaway. Brick maybe, but it's just gonna go high. It's a drop down to Takeover, and Takeover gonna push San Antonio up 3-0 now here, Game 3. I will have to say here, this pro team, for having Brick being a sub here, this is a quite impressive set of events regarding the San Antonio pro team, and I have to say I'm quite impressed by the consistency and confidence that they're putting out right now. Lumity, a flick to the corner, maybe an opportunity for Trichter, but it's just going to send out shy. Brick, they're going to take possession. I see a pre-jump, sends it out, but it's over an angle maybe, but it's just shy of the post. But Hude quick to push it through. San Antonio running away with game 3.
Seconds left on the clock. Saved by the keeper.
Victor looking to take the possession downfield, and there was going to be an opportunity for a play to happen with the bump, but Hude able to get it just in time. A 4-goal lead for San Antonio, and the seconds ticking down. We're down to 40 seconds left. It's looking like they're going to be the victors here for game 3. Ooh, but Trichter after a nice pass play from Icy. They're still showing that they're in it. They're not out of the game just yet, in a sense. They still have game 4 to play. Takeover off the ceiling, grabs possession, still follows with it out to Brick, but a nice save from Icy. It's not going to be enough though, as game 3 is going to fall into the hands of San Antonio. Another possible shot, but it's going to be shied away. San Antonio walking away. Game 3 here, I have to say, is quite nice. Icy trying to get something to pump through there, but it's not going to be enough still. I mean, they are extremely comfortable with San Antonio, that is, with a 2-goal lead and 4 seconds left here in this game. There's not much else that can be said or be done in that sense. Ooh, Icy was looking for it though, but it wasn't going to go through. And now we're looking at game 4. San Antonio sitting comfortable, possibly going to be the ones to take game 4 and take the series if things work out for them. Chicago Titans needing to scramble back up though, get another game under their belt and go to game 5 in order to take this one. We'll have to see what happens in game 4. We're gonna get into it right away here. The players are ready to go, and it's gonna be a good set of events, good matchup already, showing quite comfortable confidence. San Antonio, that is. And I will say the Titans, they're already trying to have a little bit more aggression, or register a comeback in a sense, because they got to make something happen here. Takeover being the first to punch it through for Stallions in game 4. what we were needing to do again is get that early lead, show our aggression and confidence, and maybe that will lead to the series victory as long as we stay comfortable. Lumity, though, looking to tie it up. The crossbar is going to be it, but Icy, nice to send it through. And Chicago now tying up the lead here in Game 4, not wanting to let it go too quickly. Icy, quick to grab that as well. Takeover, nice pass out to the wall. Brick, kind of getting a little mixed up there with the set of plays. And I will say Chicago's doing better this match in the sense that they're not letting the players run away.
What a play! Magnificent goal!
Chicago now taking another goal on the board. And that's going to put San Antonio scrambling to get a tie up. San Antonio, another response from Takeover. Gonna give them the tie goal here. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. This is the game that San Antonio needs if they want to run away with the series now. If not, Chicago, they're gonna be the ones working for it in Game 5 if they can get another goal here. Lumity looking to pass it down. It could go, and it is. Trickster got just above Huday's head. Huday unable to get up in time. And Chicago Titans gonna take another goal in the lead here for Game 4, doing everything in their power to force that Game 5.
Left on the clock. Magnificent goal!
The Titans, oh no, looks like they're taking a goal again. It's a back and forth between these teams currently.
seconds left on the clock. Absolutely magnificent goal.
Looks like Chicago gonna be the players to take this one. San Antonio gonna have to have something working for him in game 5 to take the series.
Sensational goal. And it's back to the garage.
Chicago Titans taking game 4. It's gonna make San Antonio a little uneasy. Gonna have to be fighting for it. Let's check the replays. All right, and we're doing it. Let's do it. Game 5 for the pro tier. It's tied 2-2, of course, to get us all the way here. It's anybody's series, and with the sub coming in on San Antonio Stallions, I gotta say, quite impressed.
What a save! A lovely header.
Takeover again, the early score like we saw a lot tonight for San Antonio. We just gotta see them hold the defense, take it. I'd love to see Novice be the ones to take the series, and then also see the pros do the exact same thing here. Uday putting it in. A second goal now for San Antonio here in game 5. And they're looking to take everything here and now. It's looking good for the San Antonio Stallions tonight, I have to say. Sorry for jutting in and out. Got a lot of stuff I gotta make sure is still running here on the back end for the league. Ooh, an opportunity. Hude almost getting it. And the clock, it ticks down. San Antonio is holding a comfortable 2-0 lead here. It's not looking too bad for him. A redirect from Brick. The ball is floating open in front of the net. Takeover, just not able to get there. Drops it down, fakes it, and Hude slips it through. San Antonio 3-0 lead, game 5, a minute and 50 seconds left. They can hold the defense, but of course anything can happen within 10 seconds. And it could easily happen that, you know, Chicago, they do something crazy. San Antonio holding Chicago extremely well right now. IC maybe pushing it through. Takeover, great 50. The clock continues to tick down. Brick right to the sidewall. It's a pop out, a demo. Hude, a pinch from IC. Oh, a double second touch. And Takeover able to still get up and follow through with it. Brick trying to push it through, but a nice 50 from Trichter keeps it out. The ball's running down. Lumity could have the open. Hude, a nice pinch shot, but it's going to float out. I see a flick. No, a little pop and a shy to the left. We're just now at 45 seconds. In Chicago, they need 3 goals to tie it up. San Antonio looking extremely comfortable right now. And Takeover is going to do the dagger. It's a 4-0 lead. That's got to be it. San Antonio, they have to be it. That has to do the damage. Yeah, that's it. Lumity just left. Lumity just dipped. I can't even believe it. Everybody just left. Everybody just, it's game over. It's
30 seconds left on the clock.
GG's everybody. I'm gonna say Stallions, they took it. They won. They ran away with it. The series, that's how it went. That's honestly it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. We did it. Novice and Pro tier. Gonna be running away. Ooh, that was the horrible part. Running away with all of the matches in the series tonight. Trying to make sure that I still have time to maybe get into the superstars quickly. Let me double check all of the information on this too. Superstar, we are versing in Aces. And Atlanta Aces are making sure they're set up here. That was our Pro tier. We'll do our Superstar. so much going on tonight. Yeah, there's so much happening tonight. Aces. You know, this is the first time we've played against the aces. Aces is set up there. I still have this set up over here as pro tier. Oh, literally not. I'm literally going to superstar now. Superstar tier, and then the bracket. Go to the bracket track. Tiers. Superstar. And then the other ones. We change. Oh wait. Okay, this needs to be back to pro tier. We're just gonna always go back. Let me update the bracket to the superstar bracket now. Or the pro bracket. The bracket. Here's what we are looking at right now with the superstar bracket. We're looking at zeros on the board for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to join into the boys' matches here shortly. Atlas versus ATL SSL. Okay. Just jumping in. Already down to the last 30 seconds here, and Atlanta is in the lead. I think this is game one. I could be wrong. Could be game two. Ooh, a pinch from Jibib. Jidib. All right. What is going on? Condra is going to join us here on the desk and is going to cast with us. This is going to be perfect.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. And, you know, for people who've been watching the Aces for a while, they may recognize that this roster is new. Corey and Skula, both new additions, and they just won their previous match in a game, or a nail biter, game 5 against Toronto, the previous runner-ups at the last major. Won that, but they lost the previous series, so this series has huge implications for the Aces. If they win this series, they are 2-1 in the group stage, which I believe will lead them to at least a second seed in the group, which will allow them to, of course, make playoffs. Now, if they lose this, I believe they do not get that second seed in the group, and they don't make playoffs, and they are currently the 10th seed? Yes, the 10th seed. And so most likely will be surpassed during playoffs. So big implications in this series.
Okay. So this is already getting good. This is already getting good. Okay, cool. Was that the first game, Condra?
Yes, that was game one. That was
Beautiful,
game one of
beautiful.
the Aces versus San Antonio Stallions.
Okay, I didn't miss much. So, Atlanta Aces already playing pretty strong and taking the first game in the matchup. So we'll have to see exactly how the Stallions decide to respond to that surpassing of that game. And now Atlanta have a little bit of the momentum when it comes to the series score. And I think it was Wayton Pilkins, the man himself, who said that the Rocket League's a momentum-based sport. So when it comes down to it, Atlanta, with this momentum, could be the victors. We'll just have to see if San Antonio can shut it down. They're already trying to be aggressive. J-Dub already trying to get something to happen there, but Sikori going to knock it away for a clear. Kamikaze, possible redirect for a center. It's going to float, but Sakula, a nice clear out. And I don't know how they've been playing tonight, or I don't even know how the entire Atlanta franchise is going, but I hope it's going
Oh,
good.
it's been going great tonight. It's been a great night for Atlanta. Novice went 2-1. Professional went 3-0 on the day, and right now I believe, well, right now Superstars 1-1. Hopefully making it 2-1. Would love to see that. As Robo has a 50 in front of net. Kamikaze tries to place it, but unable to do so. Dio is gonna have it, tries to force it around. Skula looks to push this ball, but on low boost, unable to do so. Finds Robo in midfield. Corey, a little mixed up, and if you don't know, Corey, MMR-wise, would be professional. A low professional at that. He would be 1544, which is about 4th round, I want to say, or maybe end of 3rd round. So he's the reason this roster can fit, and J-Dubs has that into the back of the net.
That was a nice pass play, and I have to say, Atlanta having that first game, I can already tell though, San Antonio out for blood, trying to do anything they can, and being the early scorers can do a lot here. And we're just going to have to see how... Ooh, J-Dub early, maybe an opportunity. Skula, nice catch. It is Skula, correct?
It's Skula.
Skula? All right.
Yeah.
Skula. I'm not going to say Skula. It's Skula. That makes sense, honestly. That sounds way cooler. That was so corny. I'm not going to ever do that again.
That was
Skula,
awesome. That was awesome.
Skula, maybe a nice 50 from Kamikaze, keeping the ball afloat and not getting too far back. Not punching through the net just this early, and San Antonio keeping their 1-goal lead. The clock continues to tick down. Plenty of time for Atlanta to get something on the board for a tie-up, maybe 2 on the board. But I have to say, Skula, a nice flick out. Devo and J-Dub, a nice clear. Sakori, quick follow. Kamikaze, nice redirect, keeping it from going in just yet. Andre, your team's looking extremely strong right now.
Well, they are 1 goal down, but you know, last game, a lot of the goals, or I'm pretty sure all the goals, came off of a J-Dubs 50. They got 3 goals last game. Every goal was pinched into our net, which you could say unfortunate, but at that point, it's not unfortunate. It's something that just keeps happening as J-Dubs finds the back of the net again. He has scored, I'm pretty sure, every goal for this San Antonio team, and he finds another here, doubling the lead.
It's a good... Oh, snap. That's an unfortunate thing that I just did there. I've accidentally swapped between things over on my end of situations. That's going to be an interesting replay to pull back up. Kamikaze taking possession, trying to get a pass. Robo quick to get it. Oh, but an opportunity. It's going to bounce off the sidewall. J-Dubs going to shut that one right on through. Punching right through the net there. And that's a 3-0 lead now for San Antonio. Definitely, I would say this is definitely a response in regarding from game 1.
Another hat trick for J-Dubs, by the way. He, you know, despite his team doing bad or good, he is popping off right now, just finding the back of the net at every opportunity. Maybe Skula trying to find the back of the net here. Kamikaze save off the bar. Robo tries to put it through, and J-Dubs on the goal line, able to step up. Now Corey, midfield to Skula. His shot, high. Who's going to be there? Robo unable to make contact. Corey gets pumped off the play, tries to get back to it, but unable to do so, and Kamikaze has it in the back of the net. Robo, I think, disconnecting, trying to reconnect right now. That is interesting. He is back. He got back in time. He is back in the game. But a 4-0 lead
Sorry,
to San Antonio. Yeah, interesting play. And all I got to see of the last of the Superstar team was Game 4 and Game 5 of Series 2, where Game 4 they lost pretty handily, and then Game 5 they won 4-2 off of some heroics from Skula, having 2 assists, 2 goals, really made it happen in Game 5 there. But it's all for naught if they can't win this series, and it's looking to essentially become a BO3 here in a second, with Skula trying to claw them back into this game. Kamikaze on the goal line with 0, and Skula gets the first goal for the Aces in Game 2.
Nice play. Very nice control. Didn't get I didn't freak out, I'd have to say. Kept it high. Probably realized that Kamikaze had no boost because they weren't challenging, and put it above, which is the smart play. And that's 1 goal with a minute left though. Atlanta, there's plenty of time left in a game of Rocket League to get more on the board, but if a pop out to Kamikaze, which they intercept, it means that they'll put it in. I don't know so much now, as it's still a 4-goal lead, a minute left. I mean, there's still a lot they can do, but that was gross intercept from Kamikaze. San Antonio still 5-1 here. It's a great response in Game 2, which means that it puts them back on a level playing field series-wise. And it's no longer so much a cushion. Well, I guess you could say a cushion for both players, because San Antonio won't have to worry about Atlanta taking them out in Game 3, and we'll at least know that a Game 4 is going to happen. Skula, a nice flipper set, trying to put it downfield. But Chandra, I have to say, Atlanta, I feel like they might be a little shaken after having been comfortable with Game 1. Now San Antonio responding this way in Game 2.
And I think the big deal, a top corner own goal, that was very surprising. That's not going to change much here, but that's cool, I suppose. I think the big thing for the Aces here is just about control on defense, right? They've been playing pretty loose with the ball this game, as compared to Game 1, where they always kept it close, forced the 50 on defense. Even if it was shaky, even if it was 2 players committing, at least they always had that 50 to rely on, or that beat on a player. But now it's just been, you know, banging the ball around, trying to insta-go on defense, trying to force it off the sidewall, and it just hasn't worked. Maybe a little more controlled on defense would be the approach I would take for the Aces in Game 3.
You definitely see that being the set of events. Stallions definitely didn't make it easy here in Game 2, really battering the defense of Atlanta, not giving them a lot of room to breathe. And yeah, I definitely think that if Atlanta can get some breakaways, get some room to breathe, and make something happen offensively downfield a little more consistently in Game 3, they're gonna put up make it quite a battle for San Antonio, and put up quite a fight going into Game 4 to see who could have the quick takeaway or not. I definitely see an opportunity for a Game 5 here.
And you know, something to talk about here is that both teams, well, it's actually, well, okay, let me put it this way. Kamikaze was drafted in World Class, but then moved down to Superstar eventually. Skula wasn't drafted because he wasn't on the board at the time, but was picked up by a World Class team when he was eventually put in through, I believe, League Reserves, but then was eventually dropped off his World Class team and came down to Superstar. Robo was supposed to be World Class, but then I drafted him in Superstar because he fell to Superstar. So a lot of this is essentially a World Class game. It's half a World Class game right now.
Yeah, when you explain the roster situation, this is quite a fight, and quite like some high-level players. It's going to be quite some. I mean, we're already seeing that high-level gameplay in comparison. So, I you know, it does kind of feel like I'm watching a world-class set of matches here.
Yeah, sometimes it does, and then sometimes it feels like we're watching professional. You know, it really just depends on what's going on in the play, if they're feeling natural. As we're into Game 3, and I'm really rooting for the Aces to take this Game 3. You know, it's all fun and games until I see another goal go in. Corey has it to the wall. Tries to look one more. Dio off the ceiling. Confident challenge. Skula's going to be first on this ball, though. Tries to play high. J-Dub's going to be there, but Skula just takes his time on this ball. Forces another 50 midfield. Who's going to be first? Robo. Shot on target. Dio has it away. J-Dub's now awkward touch to make, but they're taking their time on defense, just playing it around players, tempting them in. Now J-Dub's over another. Is it in? Bottom corner it is. He just cannot miss.
J-Dubs is consistent. I'm not gonna lie, you are not wrong. I mean, they scored a majority of the goals last game, and they're just there. They're in the places that they need to be at the correct times, getting a great situational awareness, you might say, just to be able to catch it off that pop-off from Kamikaze. A flick, but Corey, nice catch. Skula, great clear away. It's going to drop down onto Robo, who unfortunately it sends it just a little shy to the right side. J-Dub's able to grab possession as is putting some pressure on it, an opening for Kamikaze, but man, the defense for Atlanta, they had to scramble, but they did so well that they were able to prevent anything else from happening from San Antonio. And San Antonio, though, they're doing just like they did kind of in game 2. They're putting a lot of pressure on Atlanta, not giving them a lot of room to breathe. So I'm definitely waiting for Atlanta's time to pop off, convert from defense to offense, and see a little more aggression and team plays come from them. I mean, School is schooling right now. That was terrible again.
A school dog millionaire. Robo off target. That could have been the opportunity though if he placed that well. Still into defense, grabs the 100, looks to try to go cross map, but Kamikaze shuts down early. Corey has it to the left wall. Gonna have 20 boosts. Plays it around 1, but another double commit from the Aces is going to force Robo into defense. Just takes his time. Now Skula will be the next to go. Kamikaze, 0 boost, but a nice 50. Corey now has it around 1. J-Dubs can't get it around Corey, as Kamikaze takes his time, looks for it, finds a 50. Robo just plays back here, grabs the 100. Who's going to be first on this ball? It looks like a little bit of confusion on every end. It's almost in off the post, but it's off the post and out. So now Skula on the other end looks to have it high. Corey needs a good touch here. Just bangs it to the back wall. Kamikaze, 100 boost, takes his time into the air. Air dribble. Can't get it around Robo though. A nice challenge. Now J-Dubs can't get it around Corey, who challenges early. Good pressure here from the Aces to find some offense, but still unable to find a big threat. Corey now to Skula, who's up 100 boosts off the ceiling. Now back to Corey, who tries to play it under. Dio, big 50. Robo now, right side. Who's going to be there? Skula, shot in! They finally found it off the 50.
That was nice. I'm not even gonna lie. That was such a powerhouse of a shot off the sidewall. Great redirect to get that goal. And Skula, that was a really nice shot, powerful shot to get the tie up for Atlanta. Now with 2 minutes left, anybody can have this. And Robo already taking the possession for Atlanta. Quick return for San Antonio. Kamikaze, nice redirect, looking for the corner. Skula, great clear out. Able to send it downfield, scrambling the defense of San Antonio to return. Just got to see how they're going to be able to get it right back downfield again, or if Atlanta is going to be able to keep this room that they now have. They've created the space. They've pushed it away and made the room that they needed to get opportunities, create opportunities, and get that goal that they just did. And Robo looking for the second one. What a follow-up. And that is a nice shot to put Atlanta 2-1 now on San Antonio.
Well, I said earlier that, you know, the dunks didn't feel like coincidence, and that one didn't feel like it either. Robo's been following the ball all game, and Kamikaze finally lets off the gas, lets a little bit of focus slip, takes a touch that maybe he didn't want, and it goes straight into Robo's car, who hits it into the bottom left corner. The Ace is up by 1, looking for one more. Corey off the back wall. Kamikaze touchdown to J-Dubs, and now the counter attack. Robo puts it at bay. Dio will have it to Skula, 100 boost, looks in field. Corey tries to get a nice touch into the corner, and he does so. Robo tries to cut in, low boost. Corey, he has 9. He goes for the flip reset, gets it around. Skula now, left side, Kamikaze, high. Skula just takes it away. J-Dubs tries to follow early, gets a bump, but Skula just shrugs him off. Now ceiling shot, fakes it under, Dio, touch, and with 40 seconds remaining, it's just back and forth, open net momentarily. Robo needs to get there. The Aces hold on by threads to this offense, anything to keep them on offense. They want to stay here, and Skula makes it another. They play aggressive. Big risk equals big rewards, and they've won big. 3-1.
3-1 San Antonio. They've got to do something different here. 30 seconds. It's 2 goals to tie it and 3 to take this game. Atlanta, though, not going to make it easy. They've been a beast. Sakori already trying to make another opportunity. Skula quick to follow. A waterfall down, maybe you pass out. Nobody else from Atlanta to follow that up. J-Dubs keeping the pop, keeping possession. It's out to the corner. Robo, a nice clear out. Everybody on San Antonio low on boost, quick to scramble. The seconds are ticking away, and as we come down to the last 10 seconds, unless San Antonio can make something happen in the, quickly, and Robo not gonna make it easy. It's looking like it. Atlanta taking game 3 here. They're gonna take the series score lead. That momentum that they had a minute ago that San Antonio took away, they're scrambling back for it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's making me nervous, man.
I mean, I need the Aces to keep winning, man. Oh, my heart, you know, it's racing. The way the Superstar team plays, at least to me, the way I see it, is that they're like a sleeping giant. Randomly, they'll just have like 2 minutes or 3 minutes of beyond excellent gameplay that just forces goals in left and right, and then they'll go to sleep again and start trolling, just not try, apparently, I guess. I don't know. And then like go down a game or go down some goals, and then it'll happen again, and it makes my heart race.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was good gameplay from Atlanta to really return the pressure that San Antonio had coming into this game, especially from the game originally. And I have to say, that was a great return, a great gameplay from Skula and Robo, and Sakori had great mechanics that they were pulling out, and Skula and Robo played really well together. 2 assists, 2 goals. Sakori really being your defender that game with the save on the field, and they played really well together. And I can see definitely how the events came to be that they won that game. Now I just kind of want to see, though, you know, how Stallions are going to return that. They had a lot of pressure, but they lost that pressure because Atlanta shook that off. And I've got to say, it's hard to get that pressure back, and Atlanta's really going to be pushing to take this game and take the series.
I would love to see them take this series, please, because then they make major, and then major, you know, then they make playoffs, and then they win, you know. I'm so ready for this game win. You do not realize I can't take another game 5. I think I'll break. Anyways, double commit immediately off the ceiling. I don't know why that was. Kamikaze takes it low, 100 boost, forces a 50 with 1. Very logical play from him. Forces 2 out. And now, on the side of the Aces, you're overcommitted. Robo, though, forces a nice 50, 2 committed on it. Kamikaze, awkward touch. Can't get it around. Dio to J-Dubs, who takes control. Takes command. Now Dio off target, but they weren't sure. Backflip, not on target either. Robo takes the boost from his teammate. Wants it himself. Leaves it for Skula. Never mind. Skula wins the 50. Looks for one more. Off the quarter. Tries to get it. He does. Kamikaze bang down the entire length of the field. So Robo has to hit it into his own corner. Now Corey. He has it past 1. Dio's a bit awkward. Corey's going to win the 100. And Kamikaze now has to play time. Corey's there, looks for double, almost in off the post and out. Almost a highlight reel for the professional player and Superstar. Skula now, he needs a good save here. He finds Robo off the back wall to Corey. Corey now plays it low, looks for the dribble. Can't get it around Kamikaze, who now forces it up to J-Dubs. Double commit though. And these double commits have been kind of killing the San Antonio offense. They've been double committing on offense. It's just been leading to lack of possession, lack of control over the game. As Corey now plays it on target. Robo off the wall. Skula looks to just follow the ball, take the boost. Someone finds a demo. Kamikaze 50, double 50. It doesn't matter. Robo's going to take over because all 3 players are there. Now Skula, shot on target, saved by J-Dubs. Corey's going to have it. 50. To the right wall, or left wall rather. Robo 100 boost. What can he do? Musty. Back wall. Looks for it mid. No one's gonna be there. J-Dubs has it around. Now half the game remaining and nobody has found a goal. Robo looks for it in the corner. School up to Robo. Robo midfield just decides to leave it for Corey. Corey now off the ceiling. He's been looking for something all game. Looks for a double. Unable to get it. Robo has it high. Off the corner of the wall. No one's there. Kamikaze has it high. Corey to Skula. Shot. He decides to leave it. Robo has to play defense now. J-Dubs, he's been the danger man on the San Antonio team, but he can't get it around. The pressure has been surmounting, but yet no goal has gone in. Kamikaze gets it past Skula, but can't get it past Corey. Now Skula off the back wall. Who's going to be there? J-Dubs is there first. And I'm losing my mind. Corey touch. No! Skula no!
Dio, he's gonna be the dagger. It's gonna be the push through. San Antonio's gonna take the first goal and the lead here in game 4. Not wanting to let all of that, all that pressure and really momentum that Atlanta had coming into this right then in the first 3 minutes of this game. I have to say, San Antonio, quick response and quick return. Robo trick. Oh, but a demo. Look at the opportunity. It's falling in the middle. Corey just can't get there in time. It's going to just be a little shy. Dio, quick 50 thinking. And Robo trying to push it through. Maybe another opportunity. Skula coming off the sidewall. It's floating far and out. But San Antonio quick to clear it. That was insane. They had such a great opportunity there. And we've seen it from Skula and Robo. Robo, quick 50.
Oh,
It's a bounce
50!
down. An opportunity. What a save from J-Dub. Oh my goodness, San Antonio and Atlanta. What a double! Oh my gosh!
Skula stepping up in the final moments. Gets it past one, forces a 50 with the other. Bottom corner. 1-1 in the game with a minute 30 remaining in game 4. Overtime beckoning. Can someone be a hero in regulation? We'll just have to wait the time and find out. Dio now tries to play it over. Flip reset. Pass 1, pass 2. Looks for a Kamikaze big 50. But just can't find it on target. The defense holding on, always finding a touch of the ball, even if it's just the most minuscule one, to throw off the offense. And now Corey to Robo. I'm not sure they understood that they were passing to each other there. J-Dubs now on target. Skula has it low, 0 boost though, needs to do well and just pinches off the side walls. Corey has it long. Skula now midfield, Robo's there. 0 boost on the entire Aces team. Why is the entire Aces team 0? Corey has it on the goal line. 100 boost to his name. Looks for the touch, is not the best. Dio cuts in early. Big bump from Robo to keep away the offense. Skula now 100 boost on back wall. Takes it into the air. Looks for a 50, looks for it to the ground. Dio goes fast. Robo by himself, 100 boost. What can he do? Into the air. Flip reset. Plays it low. Kamikaze. Right side. Skula has to get a good 50. He's done well. J-Dubs tries to play it past double commit from the Aces. What's new? Robo now. Touch. Midfield. Skula cuts in. 0
Still
seconds. Kamikaze keeps it alive.
Still
Skula
up.
keeps it alive. Now J-Dubs to Dio. Corey denies him of such a pleasure. Now J-Dubs lets it die. Overtime in game 4.
Oh man, dude, Conda, that was insane. Oh, an early opportunity. J-Dubs is just shy. Skula would have saved. A flipper set from Dio could be a follow. Robo,
Dio
great,
did the bump.
great defense. Kamikaze, opportunity to take possession. The flipper set is past 1. The bounce up, a possible from Dio. It's an opportunity to go out, but Corey, a great clear away. And Atlanta has played a great game to get back from that 1-goal lead San Antonio has, tied up to overtime. This could be their opportunity. Robo was looking for it. That was going to be some insane mechs coming from Atlanta, Condra.
Oh my god, Robo went for it. I mean, if there's anything that the Aces are, it's brave. They always go for the solo play. Always try to make it happen. Everyone wants to be a hero on this team. Who will be the hero by the end of the game? Skula 50 with Kamikaze. Kamikaze 30 boost off the back wall. Skula gets back to it though. Musty to Sikori, just not a care in the world. Looks for it again. Robo 100 boost to his name, plays it back, touch to Corey. Corey looks one more, 50 doesn't come through. Robo can't get the 50 himself. J-Dubs gets bumped by his own teammate who's getting bumped behind him. Just bowling pins falling over each other. Now Corey gets it past one. Will he be the hero? He looked for the solo play. Reset to Robo!
Wow! Wow! The way to finish it out. That was insane. A great pass play follower from Robo, and oh my god, I can't even, like, I'm just in shock. I'm just in shock right now.
Oh my god. That is GG's. That's GG's. Oh my
GG's,
god.
dude. That's GG's.
Oh my.
That's.
Oh. Surely that means the aces get to week 2. Surely that's what the 2-1 here means in series. Oh my god. Oh, my heart can't take anymore.
This is the wrong opposing winner. Hold on, where's my aces? I swear I have one. I don't have it. Wait. Unfortunate, I don't have an aces. I wish I had the winner animation for the aces. They deserved it. Oh man, that was insane.
Oh my god. Alright. I now have a world-class game I need to get to. I
enjoy
think.
your world-class games. Thank you so much for joining me,
We'll
sir.
see. Alright. Let's see you around, man. Have a good one.
You too. That was Condra for the Atlanta Aces. What a set of events. I can't even believe it. I gotta update the scores here. An unfortunate set of events for the San Antonio Stallions when it comes to this, but that is okay. We still have world class to go. So we will be going to that here shortly. See how that decides to happen. World class. Update our bracket so we can check what world class is looking like. World class will be done shortly. I don't know what's happening. It's saying like we haven't played any of our matches. I can't figure it out. Let's talk to Takeover. Let's check in with the guys and see what's happening here. I'm gonna update this. For the bracket. Doing the right thing. What are we doing? Okay. World class bracket. I'm gonna jump in with Takeover and the guys here. Let's see what happens.
What's up, Nukey?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Nick. Oh, wait.
Are you?
It's
you're on break?
oh, that's Nukey. I heard Nicky. I was like, bro, what?
Bro, chill.
It's
Chill
like-
on stream, chill.
Who's like, huh?
Hey, good job. Well, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good
I think
game.
world class
Alright,
has
guys.
one more.
I'm gonna head out.
Hey,
See you,
all
Jimmy.
right,
I gotta
have a good
find
night. Hey, do we know what world class
Mhm.
is doing?
They're about to play, I think. You want to go talk to them real quick? They're not.
I can jump up there.
They're two. They're. I don't know if they're 2-0.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Damn, bro,
I'm
who
gonna head
won?
over
Wait,
there.
who won? 03.
What's up, guys?
Yo. What's up?
Are we playing our third match of the night yet?
Yes, they're on the third right now. So.
Oh, okay, I got you.
20 minutes.
I'm sorry.
20 minutes.
Until you play.
Yeah.
Well, we can play. If you're done with the game already, we can play already. We just gotta invite everybody. So.
I kind of want to just play it now. Yeah.
Are you ready
Did you message Mango?
for the game?
Or I can message Mango.
Well, I'm asking the streamer because.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. Yeah, no, we're good. You guys are normally supposed to honestly play whenever y'all are set to play, but if you guys were waiting for me, that works. We'll stream it. Let's do it. Let's run it. I'm ready.
Get it out of
Alright, we'll get everyone in.
I DM'd Mango.
Let me know what the info is, y'all.
It's probably just gonna be San, and then what? Who are they? Yeah,
You
Mango's
guys will
ready.
me. The fucking Wi-Fi kicked me off. I need back in.
Ew, who just invited me?
Do you have Mango? Anyone have Mango Cosmic or Cos?
What's up, Uday? Thanks for stopping.
Nope.
Nope.
I might have cause. Let me.
And then, are you able to invite Nukey?
Are we friends on here?
I don't have cause. No,
Nightfang, you and I are friends.
I don't have nobody.
Are we? Let me see. I think we are. Are you on Epic?
It'd be Nuclear Cowboy. I'm on Steam right, so I'll be Nukey. So.
Here, just add me real quick. Nightfang _.
Then Nuclear Cowboy underscores is what you should see in your friends list.
I gotcha. Yep, there is.
Cool. Alright, Betty, spaghetti. Alright, y'all good luck. I'll see you guys on there.
Bye.
Alright, this is up against Chicago Titans again. And we are home this time. So let's switch it. It's the Titans. Choose the file. Reset series score. Let's do world class. They're loading in already. Of course they are. Here we go. Mango quick early kickoff. Gonna get the fast goal. Already starting. Who all is playing right now? We are home. The Nightfang? Nightfang's spectacle. Because I don't know who's who. Nobody set up the name. We'll find out shortly, I guess. I feel like Cosmic's over on Titan. Guys, I'm gonna check the roster. First goal, second goal, sorry. And it looks like one of the teams tying it up there as I result to solving this because nobody's names are matching up and we have new teams. Shows how prepared I am. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Mango and Cosmic. Okay. So I have them flipped. Whoopsie. Let's flip it back. swap the teams. There we go, and everything's correct now. So it looks like San Antonio's are in the lead now. Kyrick, Zep, and S, literally just S, is currently in the lead. I'm quite proud. Oh, thank you, Hude. I appreciate you for sending that, and I was literally tabbed out and wasn't paying attention and scrambling. I appreciate you so much for telling me that. Oh, that's so helpful, honestly. Well, now we'll just see what happens. Kyrick now 3-1. I have to say, Stallions, they've done all right tonight. Novice tier made it playoffs. Pro tier also made playoffs. And then I am afraid I don't know how our superstar tier exactly went, if we made playoffs there. I don't know. It's not been updated yet, so I can't even really tell. And then world class, we've got to win this one. We have to win this one in order to qualify for playoffs. Superstar won 2-1 in 3 games, so I think they did. I don't know. That could be. They might have. Oh yeah, you're right. They've already won the first 2 series, and then they lost the third. You're right. They went 2-1. They made playoffs. You're very right on that. Okay, all 3 of our tiers have made playoffs. This is good. We just need world class to make playoffs, guys. So we're gonna cross our fingers. We're gonna hope this goes good. We're gonna see what happens. Zep, it's gonna send it out wide to Mango for the intercept, and Kyrick trying to get there. Honestly, all of our tiers have played incredibly well. I'm just gonna say that right here, right now. Ooh! Pause, quick slip through. That was good. That's a good shot. Thanks for stopping by, please. Appreciate you. Everybody jumping in tonight. It's been awesome. Ooh, caused maybe 50 through. Zep, nice clear out. Kyrick possession over Mango's head. Cause quick to shut that one down. S looking for a redirect off the corner. It's an opportunity for Kyrick. Zep's gonna get the angle instead. That's a 4-2 lead now here in game 1 against the Titans, and it's what we want. It's what we want. Kyrick putting it up now again, 5-2. It's looking good. It's looking good. Everybody's playing very, very confident right now, and I gotta say, it's what we want to see. It's a 5-2 game currently here. World class tier group playoffs for the majors, and we're 1-1. They have to win this. If they win this, everything will look good. Oh, what the heck, Night Thing? I don't think I deserve that. Ouchies. Ouchies. Oh, no, he was joking. Okay. I had a feeling. I know it's because I know it's been an unfortunate set of events tonight. I know, buddy. I know. I wish you were playing. I wish I was seeing you on the field. That's maybe a quick follow. Cosmic, maybe don't go by accident, and it is gonna go in. I feel you, buddy. I know. Season 2 will be a lot better when it comes to this stuff. I promise. But it's gonna be good. We're gonna get to playoffs. You'll play playoffs. It'll be good. It'll be good. Everything's looking real good right now. Team's still playing good. So fair. Okay. It's okay, Kiwi Lee. He's chilling. Oh no. Cosmic has own gold almost twice there. That would have been sad there. That would have been so sad. I'm walking here. Guy, we're gonna let it drop down. It looks like San Antonio taking the first game in the set of series. Sox World, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll get right into the next games. I didn't grab the replays like I wanted to from that match, but that's okay. That is okay. Hey, look, it's Kiwi. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's see here. Game 2. It'll be a good one. It'll be a good game 2. We'll see what happens here. Come on, players. Come on, players. Game 2. Game 2. And replays are running. Ooh, S5 Cosmic. Oh no, Diffuse. Chill. Chill. S in Season 5 Cosmic. S5 Cosmic. I see what they did there. Kyrick off the backboard to clear out to the sidewall. Maybe an opportunity for S, but Mango quick to shut that down. San Antonio. Kyrick now already pumping it through. San Antonio taking the lead again early on. I have to say, what I like to see from the boys. And y'all going crazy right now. Midfield behind Big Boost, 11 p.m. sharp, baby girl. Yeah, I gotta keep. We're keeping that one. We're gonna quote that one for life. Diffuse and Night Thing right now. This is great. San Antonio though, they must be working off this energy. Everybody spam San Antonio emotes right now. This is good. Kyrick almost pumped it. Zepp, quick intercept. It's gonna go far. Cause grabs it. Kyrick 50'd. Early bird gets the worm. Oh god. Ooh, nice 50 from Mango on Zepp, and that's gonna push it through to tie Chicago. Oh, dear Lord, guys. All right. 1-1, game 2 so far. We still have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, and we're not even 2 minutes into this game, and you guys are already acting so crazy. Ooh, Kyrick, that would have been grossly weird, but cool. Ooh, a demo gonna take Cosmic out. Me the girl, hell no, you're the girl. Oh Lord, all right. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fair. It's best play innocent, I think. You're the grill. Nice Diffuse. That's how we like it. And I'm cooking, baby. Dang, I'm not even gonna lie. That was like at least 100% aura, and Kyrick made the goal off that. That was pretty great. And look at that. Botrix coming in at the best timing to put that in play. Kyrick, nice angle catch. Gonna put that in. San Antonio 2-1 now. One goal in the lead, game 2. Looking confident here. Oh, what an angle. That would have been. Oh no, a demo. S, nice recovery to get there. Kyrick, great clear. Not to brag, but I already followed. Oh, you're funny. Nice score from Mango from the pass off of Cosmic. It's gonna put the tie in game 2. Chicago 2-2 for San Antonio now. And not to brag, but he's my streamer for my league. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, breakaway! Yeah, breakaway! Zepp's gonna get there. A breakaway, and Zepp's gonna get there. 1 goal lead now again for San Antonio. It's a back and forth here in game 2. Mango just a little bit awkward there. Wasn't able to get back in time. I didn't want to pull this card, but I'm married to him. He pulled the card, guys. Pulled the card. Nice thing. Cosmic gonna flip it off. Oh my goodness. Nice carry out. S to the sidewall. Nice grab from S for the flipper set. Clears it on out. Nice pinch to the side corner. Kyrick. Another 50 to the corner. Cos looking for it, and Cosmic trying to follow Mango up to the sky for a dive bomber, you might say, and get it in there. Yo, where's my backup? Wish I was married to Nukey. That way I could slot. Damn. Damn. That's diabolical. That's crazy, Diffuse. Already cheating. Hey, yo, what about me? Cosmic trying to get an opportunity to get it through. Damn, bring that close up back. What? Yo, Diffuse, chill. Chill, brother. Hey, yo, calm. Oh, God. What is happening right now? Lord. Y'all fun. Y'all funny. Y'all goofies. Y'all goofy guys. San Antonio looking to take game 2. Oof. S, the control. That would have been gross. I want my Nukey medium rare. Oh, God. Zep. Nice clear on out. Kyrick, a 50 from Mango. It's going to be a bounce, a push. S quick to follow. Ooh, Kaz. A great 50 here. Nice possession. Looking for that second flipper set. That was great control. San Antonio really have a lot of control over the game right now. And I have to say, it's really what's kept them in the lead. If they can keep the momentum from game 1. Looking to dunk it. Oh, and that's the 5-2. That's the 5-2 for San Antonio. Damn, what a punch. That was really good. I like to see that, I will say. I like to see that. And game 2, San Antonio is really looking to take it. They're looking to get a sixth. I mean, 6-2. What is happening right now? This is insane. They're running away with the series. Damn, chat. It's 5-2. Cosmic, a pass to Mango. That was not a bad pass play, I will say. Coming from the Chicago Titans, but it's still a 3-goal lead that San Antonio has here that they're going to have to scramble to get back. S gonna take it to the corner to pop out for Kirik. Kirik trying to get it, but not able to follow it up in time. Zep maybe looking for it far. Mango is able to get the clear to the side corner. Mango tries to get an opportunity to get it through. I don't know why I said Mango. We're just kind of sitting on Mango, I guess. We're down to the last couple seconds here. I'm not gonna lie. I have to say they have played really, really good. Oof. Pyric is looking to punish it, push it through. Guys, we're looking for game 3 here. I have to say. Guys, you have 2 minutes. Got it. There you go. You have 2 minutes. Figure it out. Figure it out. Guys, it's a game 3. Is there going to be a reverse comeback? What are we going to see here? We're going to have to see it and find out. Will there be a reverse comeback? Everybody is saying no currently. So I'm going to bet no as well. We will see what happens though. Submissions are closing in 55 seconds. You have just a little bit of time to get in there. Cosmic gonna slip it under. And Chicago gonna take an early lead now. Here in game 3, and this is the game that San Antonio would need. They have to take the series too to qualify for playoffs, and all tiers will be in playoffs for the major next weekend. I bet my life savings in Nukey points. Nukey needs to release an audiobook. Don't worry, we're gonna do some fun things. Don't worry, we're gonna do fun things. S gonna try and take possession to pass out to Keurig. S taking just complete control. A 50 through Cause, out to the wall, taking possession off the sidewall, grabs the boost, a flipper set, maybe for a follow. Mango, great 50 through. The ball is floating though. It's an opportunity still for San Antonio. Keurig, great interception. It's out to the left side. And now we're gonna have to see what happens as the ball kind of goes right back towards our side of the field. And I don't like that. Don't like that. Cosmic taking their time for possession. S grade 50. And go off the sidewall, looking to keep it forward. Zep out. It's just out. It's just going. You gotta see here. Come on, San Antonio. Come on, take it here and now. Run away with it. Finish it off. Cause though, not making it easy as they're gonna take and put the second goal on the board. They will choose the outcome of those predictions. If Stallions win, then you guys get everything. If Stallions don't, then, well, I don't know what's going to happen with all the points because nobody voted for yes. So, they all come to me, and I just have infinite points. So, yee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee, welcome to government. Kyrick looking for the double! Ooh, a nice one. That was gross. Kyrick got that double tap. Stallions now, that was cold in play. S to, jeez. That was just gross. Give me all the PTS and take kiwi fruit. Jesus. Nukey's evil laugh is diabolical. It's just because you don't understand. I've factored it in for life. Oh, ooh, Zep looking to follow from that S pass. Nukey's laugh keeps me going. Yo, defuse. Sub to my OF. No, kidding. Kyrick off the sidewall. Oh, nice touch out, and it's tied. Hey, yo. Not kidding. No. We're tied out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, stop it. Quit. No, no. Flip it and ship it, Kiwi. Look, you guys can't glaze me like that. Kyrick trying to take it underneath of Cause. It's a 50. Mango looking to take their own time for possession. Kyrick, great 50, S out. Damn it. Ooh, Kyrick. That was a great opportunity. We're now tied up here. We're halfway through this game, and we are looking to see. Ooh, Zep. It's just floating. It's an opportunity, but nobody with no boost. Kyrick, they're going to have to do something miracle happen here. Miracle happen here? They're going to have to do something miracle happen here? That makes so much English sense. Yeah. That's a pinch out for an opportunity to pass, but nobody from San Antonio follows, and it flings out wide. That's a quick jump out. Zep to quick. Possible shot. Oh my lord, I'm losing all English opportunities in life right now. stands for sub to Nukey on YouTube. Ooh, Mango and Cosmic were looking to get a breakaway, and they were running it downfield. San Antonio, though, they've stayed extremely comfortable with their rotations on the field, not moving too far forward, to be honest. No over-rotations have really happened. A 50, an opportunity for Zepp. What a save from Kaz, and it's still staying tied. This is Chicago's fight game. They have to get it. Ooh, what a save from S. They have to get it here and now in order to go to game 5. Or not game 5, go to game 4 and go to game 5 for an opportunity to win it. They would have to take it to game 5. Yeah, so I guess they go to game 5. They're fighting for it. Kaz, possession off the side. It's a nice pinch. It's going to go far out. And it's open for Kyrick, and that's the one goal that we might just run with. San Antonio could do it here and now. We could have a 3-tier playoff submission and a 3-0 sweep from the San Antonio Stallions. And I believe a 3-0 sweep from Novice here as well. I'd love to get a listen into comms at some point, but I don't want to interrupt them. We're counting down. We're down to 30 seconds here. And the ball's floating. A Zepp opportunity. It's a crossbar. It's still there, but it's just going to go out. 20 seconds left, and San Antonio need to just hold the 1-goal lead for victory. And they're doing such a great job at it, I will say. S off to the corner with the clocks ticking down. Kyrick was about to put a dagger in, but what a save from Cosmic, or Mango, I think. And Zepp, nope, Zepp's gonna still put one more through, and that's it. San Antonio Stallions, the franchise itself, has successfully put itself through. All 4 tiers are making it into the playoffs. I have to say, I'm really, really proud of everybody on the teams tonight. Like great job. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so proud. I am so proud. We made it to playoffs. We're looking to take it into the finals. Wow. That was incredulous. Incredulous. I need to update that. Can I go back to game stats? I can. Okay. I need to update that, but like that was insane. Good job, boys. Wow. Wow. So let's update this. It's now a 3-0 up against the Chicago Titans. Crazy. That is crazy. Congratulations, guys. We're gonna jump in and listen to them real quick. They played so good. We'll see how we'll feel out night thing. I'll update the poll. Okay, let me update prediction/prediction. Or let me update the prediction outcome real quick. Hold on. You're on a Twitch. I go to my dashboard. All right. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Y'all rewarded all your channels points back. I'm going to jump into a call with the guys.
Is that Nukey? Nukey? What's up, man?
Guys. Good stuff.
Hello. You enjoyed the stream?
Great stuff.
It was pretty fast.
You guys did
Great.
a really good job.
Thank you.
I just want to say slot.
Okay, I see.
Yep. And they
Finger.
I see. Everybody's joining in. Hey, takeover. So being the GM, and you know, we have successfully did it. The franchise has made it through to playoffs. All years. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. Well, actually, I'm not sure about Superstar. I'm not sure
Superstar did the won their first 2 games, correct?
Yeah, but I think one team went 0-3, so that means 3 teams went 2-1, and I think we have the worst game differential. So I think we might.
No.
Yeah,
no,
we
that's
might-
not good.
Yeah, they might be
see.
cooked.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Bracket's not updating yet, so I can't see that.
Also, have you game number 1 is in our favor. Yes, granted they filled it out 1-3, but we won that game because a legal substitution on both
Yeah,
of
so
their team.
World Class went 3-0. Novice went 2-1. We went 2-1. We would have went 3-0 if we didn't have the 2v3 our first series. But yeah.
Break slotted.
Oh. Yeah, we're looking good, man. Franchise is doing pretty good. No one went negative, so.
That's good. That's good. I have to say, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all, and it was a privilege to get to cast this. So I just wanted to say congratulations. I wanted to see how you guys felt, and y'all have a good night.
You too, man. Thank
You
you.
too, brother. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Nukey, and we had a great, successful night. So proud. So proud. Tune in for some more streams coming up and some more advanced stuff coming up later this year as some advanced setups choose to adjust and come around. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Thanks so much for stopping by. Peace out. Have a great one. My name is Nukey, and yeah, that's all I've got.